The 9 o'clock club revival.
Shorts. I'm going to tell you guys a story. Whenever I see a swimming pool, I always think back about the time that I found out that I was a racist in the produce section at the grocery store.
I don't recall this story.
Please do.
Well, this goes back to 1998, right?
Okay.
So we were all in high school then.
Yeah.
I was a player on the high school football team, and we'd always have team dinners.
Racist as fucking didn't even know it.
Yeah, every Thursday, right? We'd have team dinners, and it was at somebody's house.
You were only racist on Thursdays?
No. The team dinners were only on Thursdays.
Sorry.
So the whole team, coaches, parents would get together. We'd all hang out. Well, at this particular time, there was an in-ground pool there, like a really nice in-ground pool. And so we're all hanging out, having a good time. There's about 10 or 15 people in the pool. We're all kind of waiting to jump off the diving board and shit. I'm standing there waiting my turn. And then one of our linemen, I glance over, and I see one of our linemen, Fat Lou, not to be confused with Big Lou.
Oh, okay.
Different guy, totally different guy.
I got you.
So he's over there in the shallow end with the cheeseburger in his hand. Goggles.
In the pool.
In the pool.
Like a
with the
fucking
cheeseburger.
heathen.
You're going to be tempted to intervene, Ray, and change the course of the story, but you're not going to
You don't
win.
get the
Stick
name
with
Fat
it.
Lou and not have a fucking cheese.
So he's over there eating his cheeseburger, right? And
Fucking
Toppings all dropping in the water and
Jesus.
whatnot.
yeah, shit, fucking
Philistine.
tomatoes
Jesus,
floating.
God damn
That
Christ.
shit's
And he's
not
got his goggle, and I just happened to glance over and see him as he's taking a bite. And there was this one kid that was on our team. His name was Bernie, and he was an African American gentleman.
Okay.
Still is, I'm sure.
I remember Bernie.
He might have gotten
I
vitiligo. You don't know.
I won't dox him, but we'll just say he looked like Barry Sanders, so we'll call him Bernie Sanders. Okay.
Okay.
So I look over at Fat Lou. He's eating his cheeseburger, goggles, and snorkel atop his head, and all of a sudden I see him pointing like, Bernie Sanders can't fucking swim. And sure as shit, dude, I'm standing there getting ready to get on the diving board. I look down in the deep end, and there's Bernie Sanders standing there on the bottom of the pool, arms spread out, not moving, and he's like trying to jump his way. There's 2.5 feet of water above his head. He's trying to jump his way back up.
That ain't how you do that.
And I'm like, oh, fucking shit,
Did
dude.
you drag him out of there? Or did you
Yeah,
say,
I jumped. Listen.
Not my fucking problem.
He just
Yeah.
watched.
No, I jump in, and I'm like, oh, fuck, dude, that's Bernie Sanders. I got to get him out of there. So I jump in, and as soon as I grab him, he immediately starts, like, fighting me and clawing me and, like, climbing up my body to get out. And all of a sudden, I'm like, fuck, I'm going to fucking drown, right? So finally, I managed to, like, lift him up and get him out of the pool. Okay? And
Thinking
I
if
get
he
out.
gets a breath of air, he's going to stop fighting.
Yeah, he's like, like out of fucking breath and shit. And I'm like, Bernie Sanders, you all right, man? And he just, like, taps me on the shoulder twice, like, doesn't really make eye contact, just walks over, pulls his shorts up, goes and gets a hot dog. Doesn't say anything. Meanwhile,
I'd have murdered him. I'd have put him back in the pool. I'd have put him back in the pool.
You get no
I'd
respect.
have put him back in
Meanwhile-
the fucking pool.
Meanwhile, Fat Lou's over there laughing his fucking ass off, dude. I see him chewing with cheeseburger in his mouth, ha ha ha. You know, pointing at me, pointing at Bernie.
Mm-hmm.
He saw the whole fucking thing. So fast forward 15 or 20 years,
Okay.
I'm at the grocery store, and I'm hanging out in the produce section, you know, getting my produce or whatever. Who do I see but none other than fucking Bernie Sanders?
Okay.
And I walk up and I strike up a conversation with him. Hey, Bernie Sanders, how you doing, man? How you doing, Keith? Okay. You know,
Remember the time I
everything's
saved
good.
your life?
Yeah, and I was like, hey, remember that time at the team dinner when you were in the pool and I pulled your ass out? And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, dude, I fucking saved you from drowning. And he's like, you racist ass motherfucker. He goes,
Really?
yeah, he goes, hey, you think just because I'm black I can't fucking swim?
No, I thought you couldn't swim because you can't fucking swim.
No. And I'm like, no, I just thought. And he's like, no, dude. Fucking Fat Lou bet me $5 goddamn that I couldn't stay underwater for 3 minutes. He's like, matter of fact, you owe me $5. And then right then, just as that happens,
How the fuck have I
just
never
as
heard
that
this?
happens, just as that happens, over the intercom at the grocery store, you hear, security, please come to produce. Fucking Bernie Sanders is like, Keith, I gotta go. And he like briskly jogs off toward the exit with his fucking cart.
Fucking hell, dude. That's great. That's a great story. How have we never heard you just holding that one back, man? Like, that's a great story.
Fucking Fat Lou, man. What a dickhead.
No wonder he was dying the whole
Fucking
time.
Fat Lou.
You're like, what a dick, man. Dude's drowning.